Hello and welcome to the 12th annual New Bedford Seaport Chowder Festival, coming to you from City Pier 3. I'm Paul Santos, happy to be with you on New Bedford Cable Network. Hey, it's always a great event. This is sponsored by the South Coast Chamber of Commerce. There are over 25 restaurants participating. People just walk around and taste all the different chowder and all the different goodies. And I gotta tell you, there's a little friendly competition going on, right? The best chowder gets a $500 first prize. Can you believe that? The best quahog chowder gets a $250 prize. And how about the kale soup? Best kale soup, $250. So it's a lot of fun. It's a great event. Hey, let's check it out. All right, we're joined here by Rick Kidder. He is the president and CEO of the South Coast Chamber of Commerce. Hey, it's a little rainy out there, but you know what I figure? I figure that's the best time to have chowder and kale soup.
It is the best time to have chowder. It's a little cool, it's rainy, people are coming in droves. There's 1,000 people here already, and we're convinced this is the best time to have chowder, so come on down.
Talk to me a little bit about the preparation for the event like this and your participation. It's a lot of work putting this together.
It is a lot of work putting this together. D&B Inc. had done this particular event for a number of years, 11 years in fact. We took it over this year under a license with the DNB because they've changed their focus a little bit. But pulling this together is an astounding talent. Devin Tillman from my office is an amazing woman, and she has managed to pull together 17 restaurants, all of the vendors. We have wine, we have cocktails, we have Moby Dick Brewery here. We got a lot going on, face painting for the kids, a live band if lightning doesn't strike them. It's going to be an amazing event, but it's a lot of moving parts.
Hey, how about the friendly competition? You know, I mean, obviously the restaurants, it's all friendly, it's all in good fun, but hey, if I got a restaurant over here and you got a restaurant over there, I want my chowder to be just a little bit better.
Oh, honestly, Paul, everybody wants best of. Everybody wants best chowder. Every kale soup wants best kale soup. Every quahog wants best quahog. That's bragging rights, and it's the kind of bragging rights that can make them some money. So it's friendly competition, but it's competition.
Well, you know that kale soup, my mother used to make this awesome kale soup, and Vavoy used to make the kale soup, and of course the chowder. I don't know whether to say chowder or chowda.
Chowda.
Right, exactly.
Chowda. And I got to tell you, everybody's mother's kale soup is the best. But barring that, you got to try all the ones here because you'll find the one that's closest to your mom's.
Hey, thank you very much. Congratulations on having put together a terrific event, and enjoy the day.
Thanks so much. Great pleasure. Have fun.
That for you? I'll throw that out. Hi.
Hey, 2017 ChowderFest, yeah!
All right, we're joined now by Kevin Thompson, who seems to be having a great time. What is your connection with this Chowder Festival here today?
So I work with BBM Pros. We're a marketing firm who's a member of the New Bedford Chamber of Commerce. And we've been involved with the Chamber for about 2 or 3 years now. And they put out the call for volunteers. And I'm like, you know what? I've been doing festivals and events for 10, 15 years. Let's make it happen. See if I can't help out a little bit.
Well, you know, they have categories like best chowder and best kale soup, but take a look at this outfit right here. This gentleman is wearing a classic kilt. So, you know, if they had a category like, hey, who's got like the coolest outfit, like who's got the awesomest look, you know, you might be right there.
Well, as long as the guy who wearing the lobster outfit doesn't show up, I think I might have that one sewn up.
I know you're not showing too much leg, so that's a good thing, I think.
Well, depends on who you ask.
Why are you wearing this outfit? This is a traditional classic outfit. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so I've got a lot of Scottish heritage, and I also founded an organization called the Brotherhood of the Kilt about 12 years ago, promoting kilts, promoting self-empowerment, self-awareness, and basically having the ability to think for yourself and do for yourself without having to worry about what the rest of the world is thinking. And as a professional marketer, it really helps when you're trying to get people's attention.
Well, I think that's a great attitude to have. Enjoy the day. And I like the look, I have to tell you, I really do.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You have a good day, too. And try to stay dry.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You're very welcome. Hi.
We're standing here with the Director of Business Development for the South Coast Chamber of Commerce, a well-known gentleman, Ian Abreu. I see you don't have a kilt on, so.
I have no kilt on today. I have shorts on though, so regardless, I'm still showing some skin.
All right, sounds good.
Good
You know,
to
we got to
see
get
Paul.
ratings here. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Good to see you, Paul.
Great to see you.
I don't think we've worked together in how many years?
Well, you know something is funny. Ian and I had a chance to do some games together. A lot of folks know me as a local sportscaster and stuff, and you and I had a chance to work a couple of Thanksgiving games. It was a lot of fun.
That 2005 game, I remember, it was raining out, similar to today, and a late last-second touchdown by the Whalers. I think it was Andrew Rebello, a scramble. With about 30 seconds left, we beat Durfee. It was a great game.
And we did some hockey, too, and you still got the NB here.
I still have the NB hat. Of course, I have to represent my city all the time.
Tell me about your involvement in the chamber, obviously doing some great things. In this event, hey, it's raining, but that's the perfect time to get a little kale soup, you know?
And nothing can warm the body and warm the soul like some chowder, some kale soup, or some beef brisket chili like you've got down the road here at All Friends Smokehouse. But no, in all seriousness, what I do at the chamber, I'm the director of business development. So as most know, we're a membership organization. So if you want to join the chamber, I'm the one that you work with. We craft a plan to talk about the chamber, the value, how we help businesses grow and continue to develop and network and build their book of business. And that's what I do. I work with businesses. Most of them are small to medium-sized businesses, and we work together on a plan so you get the most out of your chamber membership. The goal of the chamber is very simple. We want commerce to grow. We want businesses to continue to develop and prosper here in Greater New Bedford.
I'll tell you, one of the things you notice, you're coming up here, it's a little raining outside. As soon as you come out of the tent, the first thing you see is all kinds of smiling faces. But what about that smell of the chowder and the soup? Boy, it just hits you right in the face.
It's a great hodgepodge of all the great flavors all mixed together, and I hope you get to try some later, Paul.
I will.
And I know you get to get in for free with your media pass, but that's okay. But you're doing us a favor, so it's all good.
All right.
But no, in all seriousness, it's a great event. As you see, there's already a great crowd behind me. We're only half an hour into it, and it's torrential downpours outside. It's great.
Hey, thanks a lot for joining us here, and have a great day. Enjoy the day.
Always a pleasure, Paul. Good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you. We're over here at the Black Whale, and I'm joined by...
Erica?
And you're working at the Black Whale?
Yes.
So I'm looking at this thing right here. What is that? I mean, I know you're giving out the chowder, but what is that thing?
Scuba guy. It's the helmet.
Can that actually go on your head? and
Scuba.
stuff like that?
It actually can, yeah, but it might be kind of heavy.
You're not going to put it on for us, are you?
Maybe later I'll do a little dance for you.
All right, well, on the way back, we'll have to make sure we stop by.
Make sure.
So obviously you're challenging all these other restaurants with the chowder. The Black Whale, what can you tell us about your chowder?
We got the best chowder in town, that's for sure. We won a couple years in a row. We're going to win again, hopefully.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Who's going to put on? You are? All right, go ahead. Are you rolling? All right, we talked her into it. Go ahead. I want to see it. We need some cheap ratings over here. Ah, there he is. All right. Hey, can you get me some chowder?
Yes, sir. You want some chowder? Hello. Hello.
How about some kale soup?
Sorry, no kale soup here.
Why do you have that thing there?
That used to be my grandfather's helmet when he was a diver.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
And you are?
Albert Santos, the owner, Black Whale in Carmines.
Oh, see, that's a nice little prop that you have there. That's fantastic.
Yep. That was the original one.
So it was passed down to the generations.
Generation to generation.
See, that's fantastic. I was happy. I'm looking at that. I'm like, you're the only restaurant here that has anything like that.
Except his head must have been a little smaller than mine.
Hey, thanks very much. Enjoy the day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
What are you guys eating over here?
Clam chowder.
Yeah, what a stupid question that was, wasn't it?
No, there's soup. There's other soup.
An Italian soup, a little Italian soup here, which is very good.
What's your name?
Randy Suja.
And you are?
Crystal Suja.
Are you guys from New Bedford?
Yeah.
What do you like about this event?
This is the first time I've been here. I've wanted to come try it out, but very good, very nice. Gonna walk away from here full, that's for sure.
Is there any favorite that you have so far?
Chowder, just looking for the clam cakes right now.
I don't think they have clam cakes yet. I think it's
I mean,
quahog. What's your favorite part about it?
You know what? I have a thing for the thick chowder. Do you like it thick or do you like it thin? Or?
Thick. I just got this watery one, but I'm gonna go find a thick one.
All right, that's right. The thicker the better as far as the chowder.
I know.
All right, thanks very much. Enjoy the day.
Thank you very much.
What's the name of this restaurant here?
We're Hair in Motion Cosmetology Academy, but I hold the license at St. Mary's in Peyton Aram.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well...
the best soup. The best.
Well, look at this. Like, how come we have these...
How do you like my display?
I think the display's awesome. That's why we came over here.
That's awesome.
So what are these things over here that you have up?
This I am putting in the school. It's witches.
Witches. So you're right in the season.
Yes, right. And I want you both to try our clam chowder. Can you serve them a clam chowder, please?
Hey, is that?
Portuguese style clam chowder.
All right.
This is the best clam chowder ever.
That's not a witch's brew, is it?
It is.
It is. It's a witch's brew. So you're there with the stick going.
Try it. Try nice and hot. Try it.
Wow. It's a little rainy. I'm feeling better already.
Portuguese soup, huh?
Because everything in there is legal and everything, right? So, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Who is this gentleman? How are you?
Good. I'm Anthony Pio. I'm here helping and supporting
I know,
Lily.
Great friends. Francisco, his beautiful wife, Michaela, and Anthony.
I really like the display. It's one of the better displays that we see with the witches and everything.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That kind of gets the eye of the judges a little bit.
It
you know what I'm
does.
saying?
A little bling bling goes a long way.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Good. All right, who are we talking to here?
Cowell.
And are you from New Bedford?
Yes.
That's a Lobster Hat.
Yes, it is.
And this is a chowder festival.
Yes.
That's still cool. I still like the hat and everything.
Well, they do lobster races later on, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So where did you get the hat and why did you decide to wear that?
I got it on Amazon, and we come here every year. This is like the go-to event for the city.
Enjoying it so far?
Oh, yeah.
So Amazon, huh? That's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
You kind of scrolled around and you said that one's for me.
Oh yeah, we there's a lobster festival in Maine every year. It's like 4 days long, and we went to that this year, and we're gonna wear it again this year. So yeah.
I always like talking to people that try to have as much fun as they can.
Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. Life's too short not to have fun.
Thanks very much.
All right, thank you.
So you have the job of walking around, trying to, get people to try your chowder, right?
Yes.
How's that going so far?
It's going great. I have many people who are coming back for thirds.
So you're from a restaurant in Little Compton, Rhode Island?
Yes.
What's your name?
Erica.
Tell me about your restaurant.
We're located on Pottersville Road in Little Compton, Rhode Island. We have a mix of a menu, a little bit of everything. Our chowder is homemade.
And how did you guys end up down at this New Bedford event?
We heard about it, and we did the Newport Chowder Festival this summer, and then decided to enter up here as well.
Well, great to have you down here in New Bedford.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, maybe I can try one, right?
Absolutely.
All right, sure, I'll try one. We have a lady here from West Island. That's not that far away.
No, it's not.
What is your name?
Pat.
And tell me a little bit about how much you're enjoying this event today.
Other than the fact that it's too hot in here, it's wonderful.
Well,
It's people.
It started out a little rainy, but it's heating up in here.
It's beautiful. It really is. Very nice. Very well organized. Lots of people.
What do you like? Do you like the chowder better? Do you like the kale soup? I mean, do you have a favorite?
I love kale soup, but 90% of it is chowder, but it's very good, and most of them are different.
So are you going to vote?
Yes, I am.
All right, so that's a secret ballot. You don't have to tell us what you're going to vote for. So Make sure you put your talents to work here.
I will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. We got that hut over there. Whose idea was it to have that hut? Where is it from, by the way?
Brookdale, Dartmouth Village.
All right. So whose idea was it to do the hut?
Well, it was all of our idea. We have a great team at Brookdale, and we have a great bus driver that just retired. She actually built that Tiki Hut. So, yes, we have a great time here every year.
I thought I was out at some, fancy place, on vacation when I saw the hut.
Well, we are a fancy place.
That's for sure. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you. Have six, yes.
That's Cowell, right? So, all these restaurants, they try to get people's attention by coming up with a theme. So you guys have a theme. What's the theme over here?
With a nautical theme.
Okay.
We have our lighthouse with a foghorn.
I see that.
And a bunch of shells, and we're dressed as little sailor girls.
What's your restaurant here?
Cove Surf and Turf.
And that's in New Bedford?
It is. This is our 5th year in the Chowder Festival.
All right, who's here with you?
This is Molly Babola.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I really love the hat here.
Thank you.
All right, so you know what? I think she outranks you.
She does.
She's the captain?
Yeah, she's the captain today. I'm the mate.
You're the first mate.
I am.
All right, where did you get that hat?
It's actually my cousin, Ryan Dessert's hat. He went to Mass Maritime. And
So that's a legitimate hat.
Yes, it is, yeah.
That's not even like some Halloween getup. That's a real hat.
It's a real deal, yep.
Right. No faking it over here. What about this?
This one I picked up in Cape Cod, so I guess that would be pretty authentic.
All right, well, I like the idea. Who made the lighthouse over here?
It was a gift from one of our guests at the restaurant.
Okay.
His father-in-law had made it, so we brought it over to us, and we just painted it and brought it over and put some foghorn effects inside.
Really, it's great. It's like Butler's Flat over here or something.
Yep, that's what we are. We're the mini Butler's Flat.
All right, thanks very much. Enjoy the day.
Thank you.
Over here are the judges, and they get to vote, and of course the people that are walking around, they get to vote too. But look, they're real serious, I wonder which one of these judges is like the Simon Cowell. There's always like that one judge that's like tougher than the rest of them. Which one of you guys is the Simon Cowell judge? That's him. There's always like one judge that's a little tougher than the rest of them, That's the Simon Cowell judge. I knew it. I knew it.
Sorry. All right, only the best of the best. This is very, very serious. Keep the rest of it honest. All right, that tells you.
All right, we're here at the area of the Smokehouse restaurant in Westport. How you doing, sir? Are you the owner of the restaurant?
No, I am not.
What are you?
I just help out with the catering and the different events.
All right, tell me about your food over here.
Our food, what we have is a smoked brisket chili today.
So it's a little different.
A little different, yeah. It's not a chowder. Smoked food doesn't go well with chowders, I don't think. But we have a smoked brisket chili. He does the cooking of all the smoking right on the premises. We do catering events. We have a restaurant on 177 in Westport. We've had people coming back for seconds already, so I guess it's good.
What makes that different?
Where do you get Smokehouse flavor anywhere else in New England?
Nowhere.
Try it and you tell me what you think. How's that?
Hey, thank you very much.
I'll even get you a spoon.
Thank you. It looks good. All right, let me try it
There you
out.
are.
All right,
now, while you're on camera, taste it and be truthful.
It's like a pot.
How is it doing today?
kind of stuff in there. Definitely different. You're one of the famous two sisters.
Yes, I am.
What is your name?
Caitlin.
And what is your sister's name?
Courtney.
And when did you start this business, Two Sisters?
10 months ago, when we just hit our 42,000th order, 42,000 orders out of that little food truck.
Feels like you guys are, you're everywhere.
Yes, we are. We're blessed. This is a great year. Next week will technically be our first year in the run. So we hit our first year mark in very, very soon. So it's really exciting.
Whose idea was it to start this food truck business?
My sister and I, we kind of collaborated, but mine mostly because she was in culinary school and I was a social worker by trade. And I was like, you know what? I've always bartended and served. This cool fad is a food truck business. Let's do it.
All right, and there's a lot of Portuguese food and stuff like that, right?
Yes, it's all Portuguese food. It's a little bit American, but Portuguese food is, we have Mozambiques and Portuguese steak plates, all kinds of good stuff.
So, of course, where's the other sister?
She's at the food truck.
She's at the food truck. That makes sense to me. She's one here, one there, right?
Yes.
Hey, thank you for joining us, and good luck with your business.
Thank you.
All right. Standing here with the owner of Tia Maria's, and your name is?
Jessica Cowell.
How long have you been in business now?
4 years.
And you're right there in downtown New Bedford?
Yes, we're in the heart of the historic district. Wouldn't be anywhere else.
How did you come up with the idea to start this restaurant?
So I always had the inspiration. I wanted to one day open up a cafe, like similar to back in the old country, any of the cafes you see in Portugal. And so I knew it was a work in progress. I got the schooling, I got the experience, and location's key, and I knew I wanted to be downtown. So I focused on a 4-block radius, and luck was on my side, and determination, and I was able to secure my location. And so now I'm the proud owner of the building and the business.
Well, I got to tell you, my name is Santos. I'm of Portuguese descent, and all of us have Tia Maria's in the family. So this is great that you came up with this name. How did you? You have 4 Tia Maria's. And sometimes they're siblings. There's a second, exactly. So Maria Jose, Maria Joanna,
You got it, yeah, so, exactly.
Is that why you came up with the name?
Well, it was something that was relatable as well. The location of Tia Maria's, it's a historic building. It reminded me of my time in Portugal, the houses, the wood flooring, the cobblestone streets. And so for me, I was like, oh, it feels like you're at Tia Maria's. And it was kind of a homage also to my Tia Maria's. So that's where the name Tia Maria came from, because everyone has one. I have 4.
Well, you said Tia Maria at one point in that.
Yeah.
But then when you said Tia Maria, I don't know, it just feels better.
Yeah, right? Tia Maria. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for joining us, and good luck in your business.
Hi, thank you. We appreciate all the support. Everyone's been so great. This has been awesome. Thank you.
Do want to now do the People's Choice Awards, and I'm going to read second place. Come on up and get it if you are the winner of second place. Then first place. Second place, clam chowder Crowthers.
Crowthers, come on up. Second place, People's Choice. First place, clam chowder, Black Whale. Second place, seafood chowder, Freestones. First place, Cove Surf and Turf. Cove Surf and Turf. Seafood. First place is Cove.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Second place, Kale Soup, Tia Maria's. First place, Autumn Glen. Congratulations.
Second place what?
Kale Soup.
Yeah, but then you're not second place what?
And then first place.
Oh.
Signature Soup. Second place, Brazilian Grill. First place, Signature Soup, Carmine's. You're welcome. They're not here.
They're not here.
Now, People's Choice Stuffed Quahog. Brookdale. And first place, Stuffed Quahog, Autumn Glen. Congratulations. Best table presentation, People's Choice, second place, Brookdale. And this is getting to be a pattern. Best table presentation, Autumn Glen. And now for the judges' choices. Our panel of judges worked hard. Second place, clam chowder, Willow Tree. Congratulations. First choice, judge's choice, clam chowder, South Coast Behavioral Health. Seafood chowder. Second place, Cove Surf and Turf. First place, seafood chowder, Freestones. Now the kale soup category. Kale soup. Second place, Autumn Glen. First place, kale soup, Brookdale. There they are. Signature soup. Second place, Two Sisters. First place, signature soup, Carmine's. Now, stuffed quahog, second place, Autumn Glen. First place, stuffed quahog, Brookdale. Once again, I want to thank all of our volunteers, thank the incredible local restaurants that participated. You need to support local restaurants, support local business. Mayor, thank you very much for being here. It was an absolute honor to have you, and we hope you have a wonderful time until next ChowderFest.
So it's been a lot of fun taking a peek at the 12th annual New Bedford Seaport Chowder Festival right down here on New Bedford's Pier 3. An opportunity to get a little taste of all the different restaurants in the area. And it's a friendly competition, as we said. The first prize, $500 for the best chowder, $250 for the best seafood and quahog chowder, and $250 for the best kale soup. I'll tell you, myself and Ethan, our cameraman, we've been walking around and they've been feeding us even though we're working. And everything tastes great. I think it's a real testament not only to the South Coast Chamber of Commerce, but also for the talent that we have in our area, all the great chefs and all the great food that we have in New Bedford. It has definitely been highlighted at this event. Thanks a lot for watching here on New Bedford Cable Network. I'm Paul Santos. Hope to talk to you real soon.